Hi everyone, there's lots of apples at the minute and I'm going to make my dad's favourite apple cake, an old Irish apple cake. My mum loved to make this during this time of the year when we had lots of our own apples. It is beautiful. There's more apples in this than any other ingredient. So to get started, in here I've got 200 grams of self-raising flour. I'm going to add in a pinch of salt and a good pinch of ground clove. If you don't like ground clove, you can use cinnamon or just leave it out. I've got 150 grams of butter here. I like to freeze and grate my butter. Makes it easier to rub it in. We need to rub the butter into the flour until you get like a breadcrumb consistency. That's great. I've got 125 grams of sugar, add that in and rub it in too. Now for the apples, I'm using Bramley apples and I've got 4 of these and they weigh about 800 grams with the skin and the core. So take the skin off and the core out and just slice it in. Thinly slice it into the mixture. I love when I cut into this cake and you can see the layers of apple. Great, mix everything in. Lovely. Got 100 mils of milk here and 2 eggs. Beat them together and we're going to add them. And mix everything together. Great, I'm going to set this to one side for a minute. Have my 2-pound tin here. I've greased it a little with my homemade cake release paste. It's really good and I've got a quick video on how to make that if you want to make some. You can freeze it too so it lasts for a long time. So I'm going to get this in here. This cake doesn't rise too much, but it is a fairly big cake because we've got it quite a height with the tin. Get a fork and just smooth it out like that and press it down. I'm going to sprinkle over a little bit of demerara sugar. And this is ready for the oven. It is going to take about 60 to 70 minutes because it is quite a deep cake with the apples in it. So let's get it into the oven now. Here it is everyone, fully baked, lovely golden colour. You can see the apples in there, smells absolutely amazing I have to say. It's a nice height. I'm going to cut a couple of slices now so you can see what it's like inside. And I'm hoping we can see some lovely layers of apple in here. It is still quite fresh, so let's hope it doesn't break. Probably best to leave this for a couple of hours before cutting into it. As I cut into it, I can smell the ground clove in it. And look at that, you can see all those lovely layers of apples. You can see them there, beautiful. I do love clove in anything with apple, I have to say. That is my old Irish apple cake made in a loaf tin. I have to say, I do love a loaf tin recipe. Try it out, give it a go, and I really hope you like the recipe. It's a lovely recipe for this time of the year. We've all got so many apples. I've never seen as many apples in my life than I have this year. I've been offered so many. So I've got lots more lovely apple bakes coming up. Check out the recipe, try it out, and let me know what you think. Happy baking everyone, and enjoy. See you soon.